But that's a hill.
But it's a hill that I don't want to walk up.
We want our lives to be like a dream, but we get stuck in reality.
Muddy hole.
You feel the same, you know what I mean. Time to make a change. Aren't you fed up? Aren't you curious? What we could do if we put some trust into ourselves before time is up. Take a leap of faith. Let's get lost.
The very next day. You know how they transition? The very next day. Well, guys, so we solved our problem, or at least one of them. As you know, we had no cedar posts for the fence that we're starting right here, but problem solved. One of our good friends, Anson, from Ivy's Family Factotum, reached out to me and let me know that, hey, I got some cedar posts for you. All you got to do is come down here and get them.
And we did.
So we went on down there, and it was our very first time checking out their homestead, and it was really amazing.
Yeah, they have some beautiful property.
It was a really rainy morning on the other side down there for Anson and Gladys, but you know what? It's always good to see part of the fam. So thank you so much. Ivy's Family Factotum, we're going to throw their link in the description, guys. Don't forget to check them out and subscribe to their channel. Let me show you what they hooked us up with. Dun, 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 Lyssa.
Ta-da!
Look at all these cedar logs. And I actually took this post with me right here because it was already in the bed of the truck. With no tape measure, that post is already 8 foot, huh?
Yes.
So we were able to cut these to 8 foot, or at least very close to 8 foot. This is going to be all the cedar posts I need for the corner post up there on top of the hill for the goats. But since it's the next day, good morning, doggies. Everybody's doing well. The dog house has been getting shared right here. Halo and Nikita tend to share that dog house, and Odin and Wednesday are staying inside of that water tote over there with the hole cut out of it when they first got here. We are going to be bringing Odin's dog house here shortly. We also still have to bring the goats and the chickens here, but we're very excited for getting the rest of the materials needed for the fence. Well, almost. We still do have to get some quickcrete, Lyssa. I know it's not needed 100% for all of it, but we do want to put the concrete on all the posts. What is it?
And good news, guys, for all those who are wondering about Halo and Odin and what we were going to do with them. Well, look. They are coexisting.
Coexisting again. Look.
I mean, we still have a little bit of... See how they just looked at each other? We still have that still going on, but it's been going good so far.
I'm so happy. It warms my heart so much to see our boys hanging out again. They haven't really been as playful as they used to be, but I'll take them just being able to coexist together.
That's right.
It makes me feel good. Now, there's two big questions that we've been getting asked about the dog fence. Number one, what are we gonna do for the digging? And it looks like someone's already doing a little digging right here. Who was it? Was it you? Was it you? I bet it was Nikita, girl. Look at Nikita.
Yeah, Nikita.
Look at little Nikita.
And so is this one. This is a little Nikita hole too.
Yep, I believe it is. So Lyssa, what are we gonna be doing for that?
Electric wire.
So if you guys can remember from a while back, we did have an electric hot wire on the dog fence already. And well, it just didn't last that long because we didn't have a good strong sun to keep the battery charged. But guess what? Big skies, clear skies out here is going to make it last all day long. So we're going to be running the hot wire on the inside of the fence at the bottom. Maybe 2 strands, guaranteed 1. And for the top, I have a different idea, but we may be putting a hot wire up top anyways. But I do have a different idea, Lyssa. Yeah. I have a really cool idea that I seen on Facebook. By putting some kind of bolt in here and running it across to the next one, or even drilling a hole through it and going all the way down. And then in between each of these, I'm gonna put like a steel cable, and with that steel cable, Lyssa, a PVC pipe around that cable, so that when they jump up on it, and as soon as they hit it, it just spins no matter what, and they just fall off of it.
I love it.
And to be completely honest, my queen, This dog fence is almost finished.
Yes.
The only thing, like I said, that needs to be done, we need to do the hot wire. And I'm gonna be copying what I did up there. See how I got the board going side to side, Lyssa?
Yep.
I'm going to.
Putting another one right here.
Yep, we're gonna be putting another one right here.
And putting a roof right here.
That's right. It's going to be a semi-dry area. We're going to be putting 10 going from there over to the other side, right across there. And that way the dog food can be not getting rained on and stuff right now. Right now we're just using the tarp and covering it with the tarp, but it's not working because the dogs want to have the tarp.
That's right.
So one more time, clasp. Back up. Oh, Wednesday. Come on. Nope. Oh, see? And look, Lyssa. And that's why
we had the double gate.
That's right. That's why we got the double gate. All the doggies done escaped over here now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Woohoo! Woohoo! Nope. Come on. Come on. Come on. Everybody, come on. Hello. Hello. Good boy. Good girl. Good girl, Wednesday. Good girl. Good job. Good job. So for now, guys, we're using that blue 5-gallon bucket, and we're just going down here to the creek that's right behind us, scooping it up, bringing it in, and pouring it in the water bowl, going down, get it in another bucket, and then just leaving it right here. But we do have plans for that, Lyssa. Tell them what's happening over here.
Let's check it out. So we have this black water toad
That we've had for quite some time.
We are going to make a rain catchment off of this roof into this, and this is going to be extra water supplies for the ducks.
That way we don't have to walk down to the creek each time, back and forth, to be able to add water for the dogs. Or in case we're out of town and we have somebody coming over to watch the animals for us, it'll be so much easier for them just to tap into this tote right here.
Also, we can pump from the creek into here.
Right.
Make it easier.
I mean, you see how far away the creek is. It's just right there. I mean, it's not too far.
But that's a hill.
But it's a hill that I don't want to walk up. She's just got her nose. Look at this. You're so silly. Yep. Muddy holes. All these holes are muddy. Today we're working here on the goat fence, and not just the goat fence, but the goat and chicken enclosure.
That's exciting.
We have decided to go ahead and put the chickens here with the goats. Lyssa and I have come up with a really cool idea, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit. But for now, we want to say thank you again so much to our friends Anson and Gladys for giving us this mother load of corner post cedar wood. Look at this. Man, I just want to say look at it again. And we're about to unload it and put it right over here where these other boards are at. Lyssa, you know the drill. Let's get to work.
Put it on the ground.
Yeah, just put them on the ground for now. Just kind of keep them neat, you know? So Lyssa, we only needed 12 posts for the corners and the 2 corner supports. Let's see how many we ended up getting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 good corner posts. 11, 12. So we got all 12 corner posts needed. And we even got a couple of extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or so of the smaller ones for the H bracing. Now, Anson and Gladys did give us something else, guys. It's something huge and something that we've been needing for the last couple of weeks. I'm not going to tell you what it is right here on this channel. However, I'll let you know, we do have a vlog channel called Dreaming with Drifters. We'll put the link right here.
Oh, well.
And it's also in the description page. If you're not subscribed to our other channel, Dreaming with Drifters, go check it out, guys. It's extra content with our family, and you're going to be able to see what Ivy's family factotum gave us. It's absolutely something we've been needing. I don't know if
need it.
I don't know if it's going to fit properly, but I think it's going to work.
I hope so. Fingers crossed.
What's going on, guys?
Hello.
Welcome back to Dreamers Valley. And before we get going anywhere, Lyssa, I love what you've done with your hair.
Oh, thanks.
Lyssa has decided to do something new with her hair and has gotten our friend Melanie with Simple Life Reclaimed to braid in some new dreadlocks.
A new dreadnought.
I like it, and I like how you've cut your shirt up.
Thanks.
Kind of warm, huh?
Kind of warm.
Well, guys, we're back at it today. There's more work to be done. We're still working on the goat fence and the chicken enclosed area. So there's still lots of stuff to get done. And I think one of our friends is back to donate some more of his time and some more of his efforts. Our friend Kevin with Old Works Littlefield is here with us again today, guys. And we are going to be back out here on the goat and chicken area. And guess what? I called Uncle David from Come On Homesteading and asked him, hey, where is that smaller auger bit? Guess what, guys? He found it, and it was right under my nose the whole time. So now, Kevin, we won't have to dig such big holes.
All right. Hopefully it'll be a little bit easier, hopefully.
How you doing today?
Good.
I appreciate you coming back out and giving us a hand. All right, guys, in case you forgot, we are digging holes still, and we got a couple of more bigger holes for the corner post, a couple for the gate, and then we're about to switch to the smaller auger bit. Hopefully it won't be so hard on us. Ha! First hole! Ah! Ah! Oh, I forgot to prime it. Gotta get it primed up.
What is the big difference between that bit and that bit?
Right?
Man.
Alright guys, we had a big deal happen. I want to show you right here the size difference of these augers. So this first auger right here, we couldn't get it off. I guess the pin that was inside of it twisted up and we couldn't get it back off. Here's the pin right here. Look at that twist. Probably just from taking one too many twists. And well, we did use a Sawzall and cut it off, but I wanted to show you, look at the size difference of these augers. I think we're gonna do a lot better. Let's try to dig a smaller hole, eh?
Yeah. Less concrete and less wear and tear on the bottom.
When you're on the edge, you're fading fast. Let the future light up your path, 'cause it's coming and it can't slow down. But did you know you shine and I'm falling for the way you smile? You're gonna take the fight now, punch the lights out, 'cause you're a champion.
Oh, I think that's him too. Oh yeah, I see it. 22 inches. Oh. These are going in a lot better, a lot faster. Kevin, I think our lunch has arrived. Oh yeah, that one right there. Yeah, that one right there is gonna need a little helping hand.
I snacked on the way over here.
True.
Something to take up my time while I'm driving.
Yeah. Lunchtime. Woo! Coming along the backside. It's the last 1, 2, 3 holes right here. And then we'll turn inside for the chicken coop.
But you gotta admit, that is easier than that big auger.
Twice as easy.
It still works. Think about the work that would have been.
Taking up less space down here,
Right.
catching less rocks, everything is better.
too is gonna be full of rocks, huh?
Full of 'em. Pulling these rocks are like pulling teeth.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
That's what was holding you.
Wow. Wow.
That's what was stopping you there.
Look at that.
Dang. That's a real one. Man.
That's a man.
That man may make your hole so big it takes 5 bags of concrete.
Had to put all these rocks back in it.
Yeah. I got to come from way over here.
Oh, thick that.
See if we can go in that way. I don't know if you can. Over the top of it. I know it's hard to get that angle. That did it. That'll do it.
Yep, yep. Got it.
And that's that ground moving 6 inches over.
Yeah. Holy crap.
There we go. Welcome to Arkansas. They're fixing to see the real Arkansas, huh?
Ah,
It ain't all like that.
what?
Yeah.
What?
That's a
It's a flagstone.
yeah, you could use that somewhere else. She'll want that in her garden, maybe.
That's a step down to the creek.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Woo! Stuff like that.
Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah. That's him. 18 inches. I'm happy with that.
Yay! All the holes have been dug.
All of them.
All of them. You look tired.
I am.
So does Kevin.
He is. Listen, this buster bar right here weighs more than the auger. It does, like, no exaggeration. This bar weighs more than the auger. When you got to pick it up and keep slamming it back down to bust these rocks that are inside of this hole, holy smokes, it wears you out. Slap out. However, we are finished with all the holes like we just said, so I don't know, maybe we'll go around dropping the holes. Maybe we'll go around dropping the posts in the holes, or I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I'm gonna talk to Kevin, get a game plan. Be right back. Here, hold this.
Alright guys, the guys got all the holes dug, we got all the posts in. They're not secured in yet, but they're in the holes. Let's take you over here and let's talk about this gate again. This is the main gate. We're gonna walk in. Alright. You're in. There's going to be a gate here for one side for the male goats. There's going to be a gate here for the female goats. And then there's going to be a gate here in the middle to get in where the chickens are going to be.
We had to go to the back 40 to get this one, Lyssa.
At least we had it.
Yeah. This one was harvested on Come On Mountain.
Woohoo!
Last post in the ground. Kinda.
Kind of. I've already showed the folks.
Nice. You already told him about our idea right here?
I sure have.
Well, no time to waste, I guess, talking about the same ideas. Let's go down there to the creek side, to the landing, and see if we can find that chicken coop. foot is here. Okay, well 8 foot is actually on the inside of our hole.
Oh, I'm on the center.
We're gonna work on putting up our chicken coop. Now, no, it's not the chicken coop from Uncle David's. We traded Uncle David chicken coops. Actually, he had one that was still in the box and ours was up and we just traded. Unfortunately, through all the moving and all that stuff, we've lost the instructions. So Michael and Kevin are over here trying to figure it out.
Also might be a corner because of the way how they all match with these holes. I got no idea what these are. Maybe it might be hooks. I got absolutely no idea. Which I'm going to assume is these. This is what we got. Not too bad for no instructions and just winging it. I mean, Kevin, we probably put it together and took it apart 3 different times, huh? Right. Not too bad, but like I said, with no instructions and no pictures and diagrams, it's kind of hard, huh?
It is.
Not bad. I really do think we got it for the most part. I'm fairly certain that those 4 pieces right there for the door and these 3 pieces right here attach 1, 2, and 3. Guys, I guess we are going to go ahead and call it a day. We've really put a lot of work in. Kevin, Thank you so much, brother, for coming out and giving us a hand.
Thank you so much.
Whew. This guy's been donating all his free time over here to us, guys. If you have not subscribed to O'Rourke's Littlefield, Kevin and Jamie's channel, please go give them a shot. Wonderful people. I really think you'd like their content. I know it seems like a lot of work, but this is our dreams, guys. Living off grid's not easy. Having a homestead is 100% nothing but work, but we absolutely love it. I hope you can keep following your dreams. And remember, if you can dream it,
You can drift it.
bye.